back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tomash. This is Tab.
Hey.
And today we are on Superman and Lois, Season 1, Episode 7, Man of Steel. Last we left off, kind of a lot happened. Jonathan was trying to help his brother contain his powers because when Jordan was attacked by the one dude, he hit him in the head so hard that his powers were kind of like flustering, and he had to kind of release like the stress and the pain and the anger, and he was getting these headaches, it sounded to me like it was his super hearing kicking in, which he's mistaking for like a bad headache. But then he also had like a flare up at the end where he had to be flown to the fortress in an emergency situation. So hopefully he's all right, but I'm kind of worried for his character because he was at a high and then things just started going bad for him. And then Jonathan's upset because his arm's broken. He may never play football, so it's like a big mess. Lois almost got killed, and now she's on to Luther. And there's just so much going on. Like, Clark he was the true hero last week because he was trying to do it all. But I'm excited. This show's amazing. We're ready to just get into this and see what they got going on for us. Full and early reactions are available on Twitter.
Why does it sound like this?
Huh?
I said, why does it sound like this?
I don't know.
You hear it too, right?
Yeah.
I think Jordan's hearing kicked in.
Yes, his mechano sensations have become significantly enhanced.
How do we stop the pain?
His auditory perception is causing an allergenic response. Until he can control what he hears, every sound will be accompanied by pain.
How long till the super hearing level's out?
My father said he has to adapt on his own.
How long were you out of commission for?
A couple weeks.
So now let me guess, I have to come up with another BS excuse as to why he's not going to school? I'll call Principal Balcom first thing in the morning, okay?
We'll work on this tomorrow.
He was in so much pain.
I know. Once he settles in, we'll be fine.
Lana, I don't want you doing anything that makes you feel even remotely unsafe.
No, I want to help. I'll call you if I find anything.
Thanks.
Bye.
I hope she don't end up dead because you know her husband gonna blame Lois.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to take that first step.
First step towards what exactly?
Achieving their best selves. Thought you'd have known that by now.
Okay. And how many candidates were you looking for?
Why don't we start with 5 and go from there? I'm expecting great things from you, Lana.
She plays her part well.
Mm-hmm.
You can do this. It hurts. I know, but you're gonna have to work through it. Okay? One sound at a
It's
time.
funny how this episode sounds so crappy for us, and Jonathan's going through sound issues too.
Yeah.
We feel you, Jonathan. I keep calling him Jonathan. Jordan, we feel you, Jordan. I hate that they both start with J's.
Same. Ouch.
I can't do it, I'm sorry. John, don't. We'll just try tomorrow, son.
I'm here for you to answer my questions.
Lois Lane?
Hello, guy who is not Marcus Bridgewater. Meet me at Victoria Mays in an hour. And get ready to tell the truth, otherwise this little teamwork of ours is done.
Okay. Wow. Ooh. Flashback to a different Earth.
So the new last night.
You are playing with fire.
You're two of the most affectionate people I've ever seen in my life.
This is interesting because he had a whole family. Like, she got a whole nother kid. Maybe their daughter dies by Superman, and that's why he hates him so much.
What's Superman doing? And who's he with?
An army of Supermen? But first of all, how and why? And then how the hell did he get to another Earth? Questions. I got questions. I can't imagine how painful that is. Ugh. But I know he's just tired of having those on.
Yeah, probably hard to sleep in too.
Yeah. That's like tinnitus, but like on a massive scale. I had temporary tinnitus at one point, and it is so annoying. You can't even sleep. It's like a constant ringing in your ear. It's bad. Like, and it's like torture.
That's not what Tyke said.
Look, is it because of some stupid video? Did you even watch it? Seriously, look, I mean, there's absolutely no way that Jordan Davis had powers or whatever. And also, truth be told, the reason that Jordan's not at school is because Dad jumped him the other day. And it totally messed him up, and now he's having these terrible headaches.
That's why he had bruises on his face. Why didn't he just tell me?
I don't know, I guess he didn't want you to worry. And also, yeah, I broke my wrist. Thanks for asking. It really sucks.
Jonathan.
Way to turn it on her.
Yeah.
Deflecting. He's a master class, that one.
We'll get used to it because he's here.
What exactly am I looking for?
Oh shit, she brought Clark.
Here, wish me luck.
Good luck.
Oh, she just wanted him on standby. She like, bitch, I want you right here. Like, I might not have time to get to the button. Oh, she wants him to search the vehicle. Okay, that makes sense.
What is your Trente green tea?
Casey lies.
That's what you got last time.
I think it's time we moved past favorite drinks and actually got to know each other.
Absolutely.
Great. I'll go first. You've been lying to me ever since we first met.
You're wrong about that.
I love it.
Obviously.
Let's get to know each other. Okay, you've been lying to me since I met you. All right,
Who are
Lois.
you?
I love her.
It's complicated.
You better start boiling it down.
You can start from day one. She brought her whole notebook. She said, bitch, I got time today.
Captain Whitmore.
Said, why did you say that name?
Why did you say that name?
Hey.
Okay, so I have a contact in shipping and I just
Mine? Well, not really a contact. Well, I can actually really know about it.
Christy, Edge is about to send a shipment out.
Do you think it's kryptonite? Only one way to find out. Thanks, boss. We'll have to pick this up some more time something came up.
Lois, this is serious. I need to speak with Superman.
Maybe we'll know on a first name basis.
Right, damn.
It seems we have a problem.
Lois will come around.
I was referring to the intruder.
True. But here.
Yes, Captain. I managed to capture an image in front of the monitors.
Damn it. Of course it was cameras.
What's your husband?
Is he a threat?
No. We're on board.
There's also been a development at the mines. Satellite imaging is showing increased activity.
That's what a call is about. Well,
He figured shit out fast. Him and that damn computer.
four guys with guns inside. A couple cars back.
Seems on brand for Edge.
What do you want to do?
Just keep following. I want to see where they're taking the X kryptonite.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Oh,
What is
boy.
it?
I'm definitely starting to think your new friend is a loser.
He's a good person to have on these missions because you don't even got to be right neck behind him. Like, you can be from a distance and see everything. That's dope. I love how they depict Clark in this. This show is amazing.
Out of the truck! Get out of the truck!
How they supposed to get down?
What are you doing?
I assume the same thing you are.
No, we were following the truck hoping to find out where it was headed, which now we'll never know since you decided to go full on Rambo. Because that's what Edge is going to use to build his army.
So you believe me now?
Enough games. Tell us what you know.
Damn it. That box is armed with technology, so she can listen to everything they're about to say.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna focus on something.
Guess I'm pretty lucky to have you.
Guess I've been small long enough to know that you're different than everyone else.
Really? How so?
I don't know.
This is why you ain't supposed to be snooping without context.
And
He took that whole thing out of context, and he's gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
That's why I can't be snooping. Now he's gonna be pissed at his brother. But that's good. He's able to focus on his powers. But of course, he had to do it right now when they're talking about dating. Lois, you pick now to do what you're reporting, goddammit.
I wanted to tell Superman everything.
I'm not in the habit of just connecting him with people.
I'm thinking the possible end of the world might want an exception.
Okay. But I want something from you. What?
Exist as a walk from their home planet called listening. Find it so that we can defeat them.
I'll tell them about us.
And we must defeat them if we are to save humanity. For that is what separates us from them. Our humanity.
Not a world where Superman kills Lois.
Okay.
I want to know what caused the rise of Supermans on that Earth. That's obviously not Superman, but a bunch of clones of him. So how, why? I have questions.
You better get moving, Superman. We don't have much time before your meeting.
I'm really loving the focus on Clark and Lois this episode. Like, I felt like they spent the least amount of time together. And they're the title characters. So I'm glad we got this episode to, like, catch up with these two. And they get to work, not even as Superman and Lois, but as Clark and Lois. I'm just worried he wasn't meeting with Superman, but I don't know. I know what his true intentions are. He's been fighting Superman since he got to this Earth. So, like, what do you want a meeting with him for after you just then tried to kill him several times, you know? And where's she been at all this time?
Really think you could take one of his notes?
I don't want to know for sure.
And that's the thing, like, there's an army of them, and you taking out one, what is that going to do? You know how hard it is to take down one? And say you just barely win that. You ain't even prepared to take down any of the other ones. So I don't know what he did. I'm trying to figure this out.
Hey? What were you talking to Sarah about earlier?
What Earth is that? So Barry don't accidentally end up there.
No.
Wow. Answer the question. I was talking to her like a normal human being. That's not what it sounded like. Are you being serious right now? I've been covering your ass all day, and now what? Now you think I'm trying to move in on your not girlfriend? It's not a denial. Well, I have had your back. Every time someone has called you dumb, or weird, or stupid, or awkward, I never believed any of it. I never believed any of it because it's not true. You're just a terrible person.
All right, you're hurting his ears, dude. Jonathan. That was petty. I mean, I'd be mad that you spied on me too, but I'm not gonna lie. I was scared that Jordan was gonna hit him like too hard. Like I was like, they making me fear Jordan because he is not stable. He is not okay. Not the side eye.
Why are we really here?
Because the world's about to be destroyed unless I save it.
It's a DOD. Hey, Rossetti, what'd you find?
You say this guy's been creeping around Smallville? How exactly are you planning on saving the world?
By eliminating the threat.
You think that threat is Morgan Edge?
Edge
This is a
involved.
trap.
But he won't be the main source of destruction.
Then who will it be?
Thing is, the
It was a
picture
trap.
bullet from a guy who died 6 years ago. His name's not Luther. It's John Henry Irons.
Give me your keys. I need your car.
Oh shit! But what are you gonna do, Lois?
You're a stranger.
She should.
Oh, bitch!
Had a feeling he might
Red
fly that.
Sun. He's gonna lose his powers.
So I set these solar flares in motion at that time. How are you doing this? Like I said, I'm here to save the world.
Oh, you bitch. Oh, Lois gonna fuck you up because you just trying to set him up. Motherfucker.
Dang.
He did a triple fucking somersault. Oh, hell no.
In the air. Dang. Dang.
Wait till Lois gonna drive that shit through the building.
Harness this kinetic
She
energy.
blasts his ass.
The further it travels, the more energy it creates. 30, a truck. From 60, it can destroy a tank. Anything beyond that, rivals a blow from Superman.
Fuck. What's she up to? I don't got time. They always like multiple things that go off at once.
Superman's gonna be busy for a while. Sun is short-lived.
Give me like, here's Dad. You don't have to help me.
What? Where?
Clark, his name is John Henry Irons. I think he's with Winter. Clark!
Too late. That's what I'm saying. What they gonna do?
Please, just tell me which way to go. It's so loud.
It's gonna be a family ass woman.
Whatever you notice, please do that, please. Dude, please focus, please. You're wrong about me. That way, that way, that way, that way.
Oh, he whipping that bitch. He said, hold on, Dad.
He drive like me in bumper car.
Hang on, Clark. The family on the way.
To kill you once. I wasn't able to keep that promise of mine. But I will.
Oh yeah, hit that bitch. Woo! That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Ain't it gonna hurt him too? Yeah.
Lights. What? No lights.
Destroy the lights, Jonathan. Is he worthy? Oh, he is.
And his wrist is broken. That man got power. And nobody can convince me otherwise. His wrist broken and he just picked that up.
He worthy. I don't think it's anything like super heavy. I mean, it's heavy material, but I don't think you gotta be I don't think you need super strength to carry it.
I don't care. His wrist is broken. And he just picked that up.
Yeah, I mean, he ain't weak. He a football player.
It's over. It's over.
The kids came through. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Now that's a family. They put that shit together quick. Everybody. They was all on the way. It's about time because he been saving their ass. They had to repay the favor.
The general line gets here in the morning. When he goes, I'm going in first.
Hey, Emily. I got the job. Morgan Edge called me himself. I am starting tomorrow. Emily, I didn't. Oh, no, I don't have the ticket. I totally know it was you. Mr. Edge even said, seeing you and I together, it would convince him to choose me.
She's like, damn it, I don't even know what I got my friend into. Well, she do, but she don't. Oh, boy.
This better be good news.
The ex-kryptonite just arrived at the facility. Everything's ready to move forward.
So your plan works.
Even better than I anticipated.
Lucky you.
Were you able to find enough subjects?
Yes, but there's no guarantee they'll be receptive hosts. You're still the only one who hasn't shown any signs of rejection.
Guess you have to break a few eggs to make an omelet.
Indeed.
They're about to sacrifice these people's lives. Oh boy. The regret she's gonna be feeling later. If something happened to her friend. Either way. Powers or no powers, she's gonna, it's bad.
But I've got food tonight and someone almost murdered my husband.
It's not that simple. I mean, the guy's from another world.
I still think there's more he's not telling us.
So do I.
If it wasn't for the police, he might have died tonight.
I got lucky. Jordan's hearing quick on it too.
With everything this family is facing, we can't rely on luck.
Gotta rely on each other.
So what do you want to do?
Everything.
Well, shit.
Tonight's probably been the most scary little bit of my life. But, gotta say, it's also pretty awesome. Yeah, okay, you did tell that. I don't even have a learner's or know how to drive. It was incredibly reckless.
And you hit somebody.
Dangerous.
But we're glad you did.
Responsible. And absolutely.
Shit, he can whip that shit. Like, he was goosing it.
I think I owe you a pretty big thank you.
Listen, we know that you two must have a lot of questions about what's been going on around here.
We've taught you not to keep secrets from us.
So we're not going to keep secrets from you anymore.
I just doubled the output on the reflex modules, which means...
Still, I have one chance to end it.
I don't want anything to happen to you.
Forged as fire. Strong as steel.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, Napa. More than anything in this world. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna be right back. I promise. I'm gonna be right back.
Never made it back. But what got him to this earth is what I'm trying to figure out.
His ship.
So you just got a ship that can travel between Earths.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. How did he not get back? What happened? He had his suit when he came to this Earth and he was fighting with it, so it worked. But how did he get here?
Maybe he was a scientist.
He is. Lex Luthor is extremely smart, which is him and his daughter, which is why they were able to create such a suit that could go toe-to-toe with Superman. You see how he put everything together, had set up a trap and everything, knew how to use Lois. Like, he's smart. All Luthors are smart. But it's just like, how did he get here? He don't... Now, because it's like his mission shifted from trying to stop Superman's on his Earth to coming here and, like, trying to prevent whatever. What if he... No, I guess that don't make sense. I was saying, no, yeah, never mind. But, no, what I was going to say earlier was Jonathan really don't have powers right now because the sun would have affected him, the light. I think it's just like a material that he was able to create. I don't know exactly how the science behind how it worked and how I was able to do all that, but yeah.
You're right. I wasn't even thinking about the light.
Yeah, so that's why Jonathan truly right now don't have powers, though I still can't see them going this whole series without him not being on their level. Otherwise, what role is he going to play in the show? Right now, Ace as a brother, but as basically looks like they're putting Jonathan on the path, or not Jonathan, Jordan on the path of being Superboy. But what could happen is he accidentally gives his brothers powers like he did to Daz, was his name? If he accidentally gave somebody else powers, he could accidentally give his brother powers. So the only thing is you don't know what you're going to get because look what happened to Daz. His was uncontrollable.
Yeah.
And so we don't know if that happens. I think that's the only way they could do it if they're going with Jonathan not being a Kryptonian. So
I feel like Jordan will have distance powers, so like he's not good fighting up close, but Jonathan will have like up close powers, like physical strength, etc.
I get what you're saying.
But Jonathan already has, or Jordan already has, physical powers.
That's true. So far, Jordan's just got them all. He has the hearing, he has the heat vision, he has the strength. The only thing we haven't seen him do is fly and use frost breath.
Well,
so, I mean, and I'm sure like they're all gonna come at different times, I imagine. And even if he can't fly at a point, if they go with the Superboy thing, Superboy, he can leap up a tall building in a single bound. So he'll probably just be able to like jump far. If they don't give him the flight ability, because he has the strength to do it. So yeah, and I think the frost breath. I don't know if that's just because he uses like his strength to blow wind so fast that it's chill. Like I don't know if it's an actual ability or just something he can do because he can blow so powerful. You know what I mean?
I've never thought about that.
Yeah, I don't know. Unless he really got like minty fresh breath. Like you telling me you blowing all that wind and your breath don't stink?
Right.
I don't know. So I never really looked it up. I should probably look it up. It probably is frost breath though. It probably actually is ice. It's just that's like out of all his abilities, that's just the weirdest one to me. It's random, but I like it. It's cool.
I wish he used it more.
I do too. But it was kind of funny how he used it in this episode to get Jordan's attention. That was kind of funny. But yeah, this was a great episode. Like really good. Like, and I'm glad now all the family's gonna be in on everything. And like I said earlier, I'm glad that the family for once was able to come to Clark's rescue versus him always coming to their rescue. So that was a neat. Lois really took the spotlight in this episode to me. She was going around leading everything. Yeah, she had Clark with her, but it was more like Clark was the sidekick and Lois was the in the forefront. Though she's kind of doubting herself now because she wasn't able to read this guy. She trusted him, and she, like she said, he almost killed her husband. And that's the hard thing about you being a public figure that deals with Superman. People are going to try to use you, and then he's also your husband, which people don't know. So it's like now it's personal. Now you really didn't just F with my family, but she can't also give that away either. So it's kind of like, it's a tough situation. But she definitely got played, and now she has to get back on the Morgan Edge train because now they got to step ahead of Lois because she was distracted with this Luthor crap. So now she was able to get that shipment off without anybody knowing or being able to stop it. So now all these 5 people are going to get tested. And we don't know how they're going to react. We don't know what's going to happen to Lana's friend. Like, Morgan Edge is playing the game. And he's, really what I could see happening is his little assistant, whatever her name is, she seems to be the one calling the shots for real. Yeah. She the one in the mind. She the one managing things, and she has powers. I can honestly see her later on when she gets to where she wants to get, killing Morgan Edge and being that main villain over there. Because she's already running the game, let's be honest. Morgan Edge isn't a threat. He's just the face of it. She's the true threat. So, but that's his wife, I believe, right? So maybe she won't kill him, but just depends how power hungry she is for real. Mm-hmm. But no, this was a hell of an episode. I'm ready for the next one. I wish we could binge this. This show's so good. But,
yeah.
Anything you want to add about this episode?
No.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to let us know what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe to Patreon for full reactions.
And we will see you guys on the next one.
Bye.